Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Last week I wanted to film a Q&A video, but I've seen lately a lot of... let me close the window. Sorry guys, there's a lot of noise. So lately I've been seeing a lot of assumptions video on YouTube, and I kind of thought it would be fun to switch up this whole Q&A and do an assumptions about me video. Well, the number one assumption you guys made was that I was a little bit clumsy, and that's made a big mess and too new in the mail, and it's like, oh, here we go. Whoop. We're gonna head out right now. A little bit true. Besides that, you guys have sent me a lot of other ones, so let me take a look at that. Oh yeah, I got a lot of assumptions that you are super shy. Well, to be honest, if I meet new people, I can be very shy at the beginning. I'm kind of like a feeler. I need to like feel the room a little bit, feel the people, and if I'm not comfortable, I am like super shy. But once I loosen up, I am very open and like kind of chatty and fun, maybe, I don't know. You are an introvert. That's actually a really funny one because I am an extrovert. I get energy from people around me, interacting with people, and I don't know if some of you guys have done something like personality profiling, and it turned out I was like an ESFP. Yeah, just Google it and take a look at it. It's actually really fun if you do like a little test, or if you do it with someone, to see what kind of personality type you are. You kind of start to understand someone else a little bit better. You guys have probably seen Jason in my older like vlogs, and he is like very much into that. And yeah, once you know like your personality type, you can also approach situations in a different way. So I know I'm an extrovert, and I know if I'm low like energy, I do kind of need to interact with other people. You prefer to hang out with guys. To be honest, I used to always have like a lot of guy friends, and I really like hanging out with guys because it's always like super chilled, and like, I don't know, with girls I feel it's almost, there's often a little bit more drama, but I feel this is equal. Man, women, doesn't really matter. You haven't had many boyfriends in your life cause you're shy. So it's true, I haven't had very much boyfriends in my life. Max was kind of my first like serious relationship, but I don't think this is because I'm shy. It was more that I just never really found like the right connection, and I don't know, I was always traveling. It was not really on my priority, and I was not really like into dating like that much. So it was not because I was shy, but it's true, I didn't have a lot of boyfriends before. I like this one too. You like the fancy life you have. So I'm super grateful with like living in New York City, being able to live in Williamsburg, and being able to travel, and I'm super happy and grateful about that. I have to say that real happiness for me is in the very basics. I feel the most, someone just asked me recently, what makes you the most happy? And I said that is being in nature, like seeing a nice sunset, or walking on the beach, or being with friends and family, having people together, having food. And I feel this is much more important to me than having a fancy life. You are a dog person. I really want to have a dog, and I always, my parents have a dog at home, Lola. It's kind of like a Labrador, and I really want to have a dog. But I have to say, I'm also a cat person. I used to have a couple of cats, and I was super close with, if I would like FaceTime home and I would like call their name like Pookie, then they will actually come up to me. So I am both a dog and cat person, which I think doesn't happen very often. Will you date a man who have the same height or shorter? Well, Max is like 1 inch taller, so if I wear like boots, I'm a little bit taller, so apparently yes. That you're never mad and you're always chill. I would say I'm not often very mad. Like if I get more like a little bit sad, but I would not like start screaming that often, and I would just feel, I would kind of turn into an introvert and feel kind of sad. And you know what it is, people always think like, oh, she's always like happy, which is most of the time also true, but you know, I feel every person has their like ups and downs sometimes. And yeah, I feel my anger wouldn't turn into being mad, but more in like being a little bit sad. Yeah. You are a red wine type of person. Sure. That sometimes you are a bit messy. Oh my god, I am a huge mess. So I recently started like organizing, Sanne. But I have to say I'm really good in cleaning, and I love to have my apartment clean, everything organized. But I'm also the star in making things super messy. Another assumption, you speak more than 2 languages. So I speak Dutch. Hoi allemaal, mijn naam is Sanne Vloet. I speak English, obviously. I speak a little German. Hallo, wie geht's? Meine Name is Sanne. Tschüss. Then I speak a little bit of French. Bonjour, je parle le petit peu de français, mais je comprends le beaucoup. And then we have Spanish. There's actually only one Spanish sentence I can say. And I was once a summer love who teach me this. And it is soy rubia pero non tonta. And I can say dos cervezas in Spanish. I actually really wish that I could speak more languages fluently, but they say actually drunk people speak a language more fluent, but yeah, I feel it's just a lot of practice. You don't get jealous easily when in love, and I think this assumption is actually very true, because I really feel that even if you're in a relationship with someone, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, but can also be a friend, I feel you should always give someone else space. And for example, a lot of people ask me if I find it hard if my boyfriend had like girlfriends, and honestly I don't have any issues with that, because I have a lot of guy friends, and that would be very strange if I go way back with all my guy friends and then I step into a relationship and then I would immediately drop that. That doesn't feel right to me either. So I really think that I'm not really like a jealous type of girlfriend. I feel I'm like pretty chill. Yeah. You are secretly engaged. I do wear a ring on my left like ring finger, but it was more that it didn't fit on any finger. So I'm not engaged. I do wear a ring here, but so this is another assumption I got a lot. You hate fast food and you are anorexic. Okay, you guys have probably seen a lot of my what I eat in a day videos, and yes, I eat very healthy and I really take care of myself, and I think I can say I'm naturally also quite skinny, but I have always been eating a lot of food and I just love food so much, and I love experimenting with like healthy recipes. And also people ask like, oh, do you never have like cheat meals? And of course I do, but the funny thing is I don't really eat like that processed food like out of the supermarket, but more like, yeah, I would say croque monsieurs or pizza or bread or cheese and those kind of things. That's something I really enjoy eating, and that's what I treat myself every week, like a little bit. Another assumption, you always have been so popular. No, definitely not. When I was in high school, I think I can say I was friends with like almost everyone. I was like friends with like the popular kids, but I feel like my best friends were more like into the very popular scene, and I was always doing like sports a lot, and I don't know, I think I was a little bit an outsider of that, but I was not like one of the popular like girls in high school, and I also feel like I was always a little bit late with everything, so I was always super tiny, like I was the shortest in the class when I just started high school, and I grow so much. But when I was a little bit older, so yeah, I was always like, I had like classes, I had always like braces, I was very like tiny, didn't have boobs, so I don't think I was the most popular girl on school, no. You look like a jewelry addict. A lot of assumptions about my jewelry. Am I a jewelry addict? I think so, yes. I have a lot of jewelry. Max is always complaining about me like spreading it in the house. I have like on my nightstand, in the bathroom, in my closet, like there's jewelry everywhere. And I really use jewelry as like an accessory, and to kind of, if I wear something like super basic, like a little t-shirt, and I just wear some fun cute jewelry, then it kind of looks a little bit more dressed and it looks a little bit more fun. I also really love to search on Instagram always for like new jewelry brands. If you actually have any tips, then let me know. I think you guys by now understand a little bit my jewelry style, like all the little gold and yeah, all the tiny little earrings. So yeah, these were most of you guys' assumptions about me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you have any other questions, then leave me a comment below. In the first like 2-3 days I will respond all you guys' questions what you ask me. Also, if you are not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, put your notifications on, and I will see you guys very soon.